What exactly defines the perfect overland vehicle? Is it four-wheel drive, aggressive all-terrain tires, steel bumpers and winches, or maybe it's all those bolt-on camp accessories like tents and awnings? You know what? I don't think it's any of those things. An overland vehicle is ultimately whatever you choose. It can be as practical or impractical as you want it to be. When we set out to explore the world around us, we had this, a Chevy Express contractor van. Not the first on the list of many prospective overland travelers. But you know what? It's paid off. It has four wheels, an engine, and a steering wheel. We've added a few things along the way to better suit our needs, but when this old van came off the factory floor, likely no one suspected it would be destined for a life of overland travel. It's a two-wheel drive, but so what? We've managed to get out there and back, sometimes further than many would go, and we've got the stories to prove it. With nearly 60,000 kilometers behind us across the western United States, Canada, and Mexico over the past 2 years, we've come to a simple conclusion. The ideal overland vehicle is the one you already have, and we can show you exactly why. The essence of overland travel is self-reliant exploration, heading to remote places where the journey itself is the reward. It doesn't matter what you drive, as long as it can get you there. Every rough road and remote destination we tackle from the driver's seat of this van adds to our experience, our know-how, our comfort level, and our resolve to push onwards to the next place on the map. That's what overlanding with a vehicle is really about. Taking whatever vehicle you've got, building a connection with it, getting to know its quirks, and learning to trust it. It's about the challenges you face together and coming out on the other side, the cultures and people you experience along the way, and doing so all while looking outward to the beauty around you. The character of an overland vehicle comes with time, miles, and those personal touches that only the driver can add. It's the mud that's permanently wedged in hidden crevices, the scratches and dents that tell their own stories, and the thin layer of dust that clings to the cab no matter how much you clean. It's the memories woven into the metal walls that come back to life every time you climb into the cab and lay your hands on the steering wheel. As I've thought about it more, I've come to believe that the connection that a driver has to his or her vehicle is the most important element of what makes an overland vehicle. One could say that a true overland vehicle is the sum total of the experiences that it enables, which means it is not so much tangibly what you make it, but experientially what you make it. Otherwise, it's just some other vehicle on the road. So by extension, one could also say that there is no perfect overland vehicle that has ever been manufactured. Objectively speaking, of course, there will always be sacrifices a driver has to make when selecting a vehicle, and therefore, there is no perfect vehicle. However, perfection is personal and comes with time, experience, care, love, and the driver. You make it perfect, because perfection is unique to you and your vehicle. With all that being said, if it is experience, miles, and time that will ultimately make your perfect overland vehicle, maybe instead of putting off that trip that you've been planning so that you can buy the newest accessory, get into the driver's seat, start the engine, and do the trip. Earn the scratches and the dents, paint your tires with some dirt, and coat your interior with a new layer of dust. It doesn't take much to get out and go. You've already got the ideal vehicle in your driveway.